right, I'm gonna do something that I find a little bit like me getting nervous about it. However, I think it's really good to do this and to see this. I want to show you what I base most of my trading on, and those are, I think, the two most important concepts of ICT, being the daily bias or bias in itself, and power of three. So the accumulation phase, manipulation phase, distribution phase. And I want to do a backtesting session on a random month. We're going to use a random month generator thingy over here. And I will do a one take. And I will see if this can pass me a challenge. Because I think the daily bias and the power of three, really understanding those concepts, can really help you become a really good trader. So I just want to show you how I would trade it and just do the session, and you can just watch and maybe you see things that are like, oh, wow, didn't look at it that way. So that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, let's just do it. I took a random month picker thingy and I just put in 2016 to 2021. So I have to see what it comes up with, right? So pick a random month. July 2020. All right, that's after the COVID crash, right? Okay, I'm gonna start a new session. We're gonna take a 100,000 account, Euro USD pair. Oh, ISD, USD. Let me see, July 2020? July 2020, all right. July 2020. Oh, let's create some RSI. FXReplay, can you put like a toggle for the year over here? Let me see, July, yes. And just to today is the end date. I don't hope it takes 2 years, 3 years. How many years? Let's say this is a 100K challenge. Oh yeah, no, of course, I'm doing like a virtual challenge, right? So I have to make 10% in profit. I can only lose 5% a day, and I can only lose 10% on the total account. That's it. So it's based off bias plus the power of 3. Okay, this is going to be fun. Oh man, I feel like I'm being thrown in the fire. But hey, let's do this. So we got ourselves a 100K account. We're on the Euro USD pair. Let me toggle this to close position so we can see our positions we just took. Where is the price action? Over here, all right. Okay, I got my daily separators on the charts, although these are, why is this off? This is weird. Why am I -5? New York -5. Oh yeah, of course it's summertime. But why is my Asia session? This is weird. This is weird. I don't like this one actually, but let's do it like this. It's not correct. Yeah, that's correct. But that means all sessions are off probably. Yeah. Let's make this 11 to, let's remove that hour. On to 6. Is it 2 to 5 now? 2 to 5, yeah. All right, 2 to 5. 7 to 12. No, I wanted to, what? 7 to, my God, what the hell is this? New York session. Oh, the price action is not there. Yeah, I got it right. All right, Asia sessions on. Right, all right. First of all, we are in July, so summertime. I got some news on the chart because I think that's important. What are we looking at? Actually, was this the COVID crash? I have no idea. I haven't watched it on the chart. Yeah, it's March. Yeah. So what do we have over here? So the weekly, I want to have a weekly open on my chart. So let's do that. This is my weekly open. We are in a fair value gap right now, but it's really consolidating, like for a few weeks already. So this is a weekly fair value gap. We have another one over here. Let me look at the monthly. This is ugly. Well, let's go. Well, the power of 3 is all about getting in on the expansion move, right? So that's what I'm looking for. First, I need to establish some sort of bias over here. Because of this thing, the corona thing, it's kind of hard to say. On a weekly basis, we're in a premium. Daily, we're in discount. Can we trade lower? Yes, we can. Okay, let me see. We flipped structure over here on 4 hour. That makes me think actually that came back to support, that we're gonna go up. I will be nimble actually with, if I do take something, then I want to take like fast profits. Let me see, where are we? We're in a New York session already. Okay. Took out sell side. Okay. We're trading up now. I think we're gonna go for some buy side actually, when I look at this. So session wise, this was a little Judas up and then down. However, on the daily, you could see this as a move down and then expansion up. So session wise, the expansion was down. However, I think on the daily, it should be up. And I don't know why it's starting already like somewhere in here in the session, because I don't like that, because now I miss all the price action, but let's just do it with what we have, right? Oh, let me see. This was some kind of breaker, or at least an order block. Now, let me see if I can get in below weekly open. Then I'm still good for some sort of expansion. We're on a Wednesday. What did that look like for the week? Wednesday, we got a Tuesday high. Or was this Monday? Oh, this was a Monday. This could be a weekly, a Wednesday reversal. So I think that's possible actually. So let's see if we can do some measurements. All right, but what if this was a manipulation move? What do we get? Oh, that's way up there. Well, let me just target previous day high. That is this over here. Let's just do it like this, because I don't know what to think of it otherwise. It's possible that there will be some nice weekly expansion, but don't fully trust it, because come on. Yeah. Because of all the weird price action after Corona, right? It's not like the easiest month the random picker gave me. However, let me put the stop loss. I'm just tightening it up below that order block. Let me see, is it also like a 15-minute order block? Yeah, all right, so we're protected there. Let me do buy limit. Order is not complete. Order not, oh, there's also 2 standard deviation. Yeah, I do like this. I do like this. We got some confluences. All right, let's see if we can get a... Oh my, it's still... it's taking off without us. That's because it was too late in the session, damn it. Well, this is a perfect example of a nice daily expansion move. We got the manipulation down, boom, expansion up. So now, for Thursday, I want to look for a continuation of that. So that makes it a lot clearer right now. Because let's put our drawn liquidity one. Also a nice daily engulfing bullish order block. All right, so I want to enter somewhere in here. Let's see what we have. It's also a breaker block right now. It's also a breaker block. Oh, what did I do? Did I click on? Oh no, I did not. I didn't do anything. London session. So let's see. What do we have over here? It's still in... Oh, the daily wasn't finished, of course. Still have to get used to this. Doing it like this. Let me see. Yeah, I think still, but this is not an order block I'm looking for right now. So let's put up some other price section over here. Yeah, it's a really nice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday low of the week. So this is the draw. That's no doubt about that. And that means I want to get in on a long position below midnight. That would be my preferable strategy right now. So where can it go? It can go into here. This is below midnight open. We have fair value gap. It's possible that it will only look like a shallow dip and not take out all Asia. So yeah, let's go to a smaller time frame. Let's see if it wants to do some dipping below midnight open. Yes, it wants to do that. Let's see if it wants to displace. It's displacing. Let me see if I can get some sort of entry over here. And then I want to go for the drawn liquidity. Let's see, back to the 5-minute chart. This. Might be a bit of a stretch. Let's see. Oh, it's also 4 standard deviation. Thursday expansion. Yeah, let's just go for it. All right, this is really nice. Let's see if we... Oh my. This is not nice at all. Did it take out some buy side? Oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention, guys. This is just horrible. I should have taken profits. Well, that's hindsight, and we don't get to trade hindsight. No, so this was actually London pump, and it will probably trade lower now and take us out. Oh, or not. Wow, we got freaking lucky now. We got freaking lucky. Well, to me, it's definitely... This was just really weird. Let me put this at least into profits now. And yeah, the drawn liquidity is above. So let's see if it probably will retrace for some New York OTE. I will take 50% off because we're at 2.5 standard deviation. 50%, all right. Did it do anything? What the? I don't get it. Did it do something? Oh, probably did, yeah, because of... I don't know. This is weird. Yeah, it did. Because this was a 8-hour trade, and I got a 6.5 profit, so it's correct. It took something off. So yeah, this was a beautiful expansion actually. Wow, we're up 6.5 hour. I didn't expect that to happen. Actually, not after this move. Wow, what the hell was that, right? So what are we looking at right now? This was only the London move, but it's at my drawn liquidity, so it actually took the expansion I wanted. What can be a next target right now? Maybe here, some kind of rejection block, or it's also some kind of order block over here. But it took this high, so this was a Thursday. It's possible that Friday will do some sort of retracement. Let me remove all this. Do I want to trade this anymore? This was London, already met the drawn liquidity, so actually done for the day then, right? Let's just look at what New York does. It's consolidating, trading lower, yeah. So it took the liquidity, now it's trading lower, actually forming a bearish order block maybe. So yeah, it's possible Friday will give another push up, but I don't like Fridays. So if you look at the weekly profile, it's a Monday high, took that one out. So it's more like a consolidation profile. Again, that's also possible because it's the first week of the month. It's the closing of a month. So those are most of the times the weeks where it's just consolidating. So the fact that we took 6.5 R off is actually massive. So let me go to next week because we're done for the week. So this is Monday right now. This is not true. This is Friday right now. Let's go to Monday. Friday did push up. All right. This is Monday. All right. Let's remove that. And I want to go to Tuesday, actually. Just skip Monday. So what do we have? We have some nice, we're in the daily, some nice building of liquidity over here. A nice, probably low resistance liquidity run. Finally up into here. But for now, we made a really, this is why I don't want to trade that Monday, because look at this really small candle. Really no expansion move. However, look at this daily fair value gap. This is looking awesome. So we could maybe see some sort of Tuesday low of the week trading into here and at least going for these relative equal highs, right? So let me mark those out. Rel EQ highs. So this line. Go to the 1 hour. Why is my price action not on top? Bring to front. All right. This big white box is the daily fair value gap. What I want to see is some move below Asia low, below midnight open. Let me see. Structure wise, we have some support. Somewhere in here. But I actually do think this will become support. Yeah, I want to see if price can make like a low and then expand up. This is our target. So let's see what it does. Get some sort of Judas, swing down. That's what I want to see. This was the daily fair value gap. Didn't tap that order block. Actually, took out Asia low. Yes, I did take out this low. Did it? No. Equal lows. Let me wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's how you don't FOMO into trades. It really needs to take the important liquidity points. So right now it's in my point of interest. We're in London. I want to see displacement up. If my bias is still bullish, I want to see displacement up. it's trading lower. What is it doing? It's on final support now. So let me do we have some sort of other fair value gap? Oh, we have a 4 hour. All right. Let me do it like this. This is the 4 hour. Where is the 50% of the daily fair value gap? I want to have that on my chart. The equal. Oh, that's also over there. All right, so that's the discount in the, yeah, okay. I want to look for a reaction in here. If I can remain bullish, because we still have these relative equal highs. We're in this 4 hour block, so it might not go here. However, we have to see what happens. And let's see if this also is an expansion. Yeah, we're 2.5. Let's see. So it almost tapped my point of interest. This is the equilibrium, that line, and this line is the 4 hour fair value gap. So it didn't tap that, so I need to wait for it to get tapped. Yes, that's more like it. And let's see if this 4 standard deviation is the final move. It's in my green box. It's trading a lot lower, but this could be like a whole Judas move of the day. So it's possible we need to go to New York now and wait until we get something in there. So at 7, yeah, we might be flipping some structure over here, but it's a little bit tough. Could also be a continuation move for down. However, I want to keep my bullish bias. Do we have something to base our trade off? Don't like it just yet, actually. Let's see, 8 a.m. What is this day? Yeah, Tuesday. It's a bit slow. All right, this manipulated down, so maybe some sort of session AMD, that could be very well possible. It's consolidating like crazy. What do we have? Yeah, it should go up, but it's a little bit consolidating. And the fact that the 4 hour, it even closed, well, it tapped that one. Yeah, it's a bit hard. We're at 9 a.m. right now. Maybe on 9:30 it can give some sort of push into this 1 hour fair value gap, and if that becomes support, that would maybe, it's already pushing higher after this. Yeah, we do have the relative equal highs here, but I don't see like an entry that suits me. So I don't want to FOMO into a trade right now, actually. It's going down again. Okay, now we're in the 1 hour fair value gap. So this is either a bearish move because it reacted off this order block over here, and then we're done because it already flipped structure. It's a hard read now. So let's see if this can somehow displace again to the upside, because it is in a 1 hour fair value gap. Then no, it's coming down. No, I don't feel like engaging in this. Let's go to the next London session and see what the daily has done. All right, new day, new data. So it's still some sort of internal range. This is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Monday was the biggest candle, and now it's still inside of the range. So that makes it hard to trade, right? Let me clear some stuff out. It closed within the oh, it wasn't even a daily fair value gap. Oh, this of course those candles aren't even finished. Wow, I was just looking at the wrong the wrong data. Well, all right. So let's clear that up then. No wonder. So we have a nice little, this actually is a correct daily fair value gap right here. Do we have a weekly open? Yeah, this was Monday, right? Yeah, I should have put this here on the opening of the candle. Right there, weekly open. All right. This is also a new week open gap. So let me mark that one out. Okay. So we got ourselves some new data on the charts. So as you can see, it's still consolidating. It's really ugly, but we have relative equal highs over here, and even with that one over there. So I want to believe that this is the draw. Also because we had a market structure shift on the 4 hour over here. So that's the only thing that is keeping my current bullish bias alive. So we're on a Wednesday. We had a Monday. Monday was here. Monday. Where's Monday? Hey, how come my weekly open? I don't get it. Sunday. Oh, yeah, that's correct. It's correct. All right. So maybe we can get a push down in this daily fair value gap and it will hold. It's also an OTE, I think, if I look at it like this now. So if I mark out the daily range, yeah, we're in OTE right now. But it would be good if it can take out maybe this Tuesday and create some sort of Wednesday low of the week and then do an expansion move up. Let me see, this is a different day, so no news. So I want to be looking for longs below midnight open, but first take some liquidity. However, yeah, if it takes Asia high, just like it did, it's almost did. It could be a nice scalp, but we're not doing that right now. Let's just see what it can give us. So yeah, it's coming down. And coming up again. So we took Asia low, didn't even come to the daily fair value gap. I don't like that, because now it left some liquidity, but probably for a different time to take. So it created a nice break of block right now. So we took a manipulation move below Asia lows. So we have our accumulation, manipulation. So this is now valid to take for a long. Let's just do a 1 to 2. Let's just say I will take a partial at 1 to 2. Or let me measure it out, actually. I will do a partial here on 2 standard deviation and then just see if we can get some more juice up here. So let's put in a limit, 1% risk. Well, that looked like a Judas. I don't like how a trade came all the way up to here, actually. Let me take price action, bring to front so we can see it. All right, I'm gonna trim my stop a bit. Let's see if it wants to trade higher. Okay, I'm gonna trim it again below this low now. Let's see. All right, 2 standard deviation, 50% close. Yes, let's go. Let's see if we can take out those relative equal highs, which are the drawn liquidity. And this is this New York already? Yeah, this is New York. This is probably, yeah, lunch close. So this is probably lunch macro finding the liquidity, or or it leaves us hanging. What time is this? 2 p.m. Come on. Oh, we almost finished the challenge. What the? Well, this is kind of funny. Come on, take it out. Yes. All right. So that was 11 p.m. It's actually Asia session, but of course we already took profit. So then if it's this far from my entry, I don't mind leaving the stop at BE and just wait for the relative equal high. So yeah, actually, no, we're at 9.7. Did not finish the challenge yet. But it was an awesome trade. So as you can see, this was totally based off of having a bias, being bullish for this relative equal highs, then waiting for some kind of manipulation move and getting in on that and getting in on the distribution. So yeah, lovely trade. Let's go to the next day, clear this up a bit. London, and let's see what we have. What day is this then? Thursday. All right. So we need $300. 300 bucks. So yeah, my bias is still bullish because the next drawn liquidity is over here. However, we have a daily level, daily rejection block. So maybe we get some sort of retracement first. What is the weekly profile? I think weekly profiles are important when you are working with expansion moves on a weekly and the daily. So yeah, Tuesday, high of the week. Yeah, I think Thursday will expand actually. So I think this is the draw right now. Yeah. So I want to look for a push down first below midnight open. Let me see. Below midnight open. This is a nice 1 hour fair value gap. Can I trade lower? I would like that one to hold actually. So let's see what happens in London. We are trading into it. We make all right, Asia low taken. This is actually also like a 4 hour. Yeah, we're still here into a bigger fair value gap. However, well, let's see if this can actually be a Judas move. Then I want to see, because did we take Asia low? Yeah. So we took important session liquidity. Yeah, we did. Let's see if it wants to flip some structure right now. It's not really like a nice structure, but I wanted to take the low actually again. Or else I will wait for New York. Come on, take the low again. Okay. Let's wait for New York session. Oh, it's already flipping. Is it? I will wait. Patience, patience, my friend. And that's one of the hardest things. Because I'm an entrepreneur, right? You only get things done when you come in action as an entrepreneur. So when you want sales, you need to do some sales. However, in trading, when you want to do sales, you need to freaking wait and wait and wait. So sometimes it's really, really tough if you ask me. All right, so we get our 7 a.m. macro pushing down again. Now I'd like to see some displacement up, or otherwise I'm done with the week, at least based off of this particular strategy. So now it's pushing up, creating a nice breaker block on the 15 minutes. So I want to enter that. And let's see. Yeah, I have my draw over here. However, I'm just going to do it like this. 2 standard deviation highs over there. That would also finish off our challenge actually. Place the order. We are in. Oh my. That wasn't good. Is the news on the chart actually? Was there some sort of news? No. Weird. So that was an ugly wick. So let's see if it's just a down day. So yeah, that was where my little bit of doubt came from. So it took all those relative equal highs and now it's displacing lower. Giving maybe this order block, but I don't know if the 4-hour candle is finished yet. And probably not, because it still takes like 1 hour, 50 minutes. So yeah, it's possible right now that this was a manipulation move and this is an order block forming. And that we get something like this, but what day is this? It's already 12 p.m. So yeah, this maybe it's some sort of Friday retracement. So let's go to the next day. What do we have? My God, what is this week? It's just consolidating. These are one of the hardest markets to navigate in. So based on structure, still in a 1 hour up, we're on support, but we still have that daily fair value gap. I don't really feel like trading this Friday actually. Oh. If we can get a move up and then to the daily fair value gap, so a bearish move, bearish expansion move, that might be something I want to engage in. But therefore it needs to push up first. If it pushes down first, I might want to engage in the up move. It pushes down first. All right, daily fair value gap is tapped. Then Let's see if we can get something over here. I need 1.5. Oh, I'm a bit sniffy. Let me see, buy limit. Well, it didn't come for us. Okay. It's taking off without us. All right, let's see what we can do then. So we had a nice Judas down. It's now displacing up. So I actually like that for some up move, at least to this 4-hour order block. At least 4 hour, yeah. I think that's possible. But right now we made a manipulation move. I do want to see price come back into this 15-minute fair value gap actually, and then yeah. So maybe we can get like a New York OTE entry. What time is this? 4 a.m. still. Let's push another candle. Let's push another one. What time is this? 4:30. All right, let's push in a few more. Oh, my nose is itchy. Damn. Will it come down? 7:30. Wow. Might not get an entry at all. Let's just do some OTE. Yeah, that's also this gap, but it's way down here, so I don't know. So this could be like the session AMD for London session. We can get another one, like also manipulation move down and then continuation up, right? But, oh, okay. It either pushes down now or it takes us up. So what do I need? I need a 1.3. Is that correct? 1.4? Yeah, like something like this. Let's see if it wants to tap that. Limit. Did it already tap it? My God, no. No, it didn't. But it just took off without us. Let me get a napkin. One sec. It just went up without us. Oh my God. Yeah, there it goes. Well, that would have finished off the challenge. Well, too bad. Nothing to do about it. Week is done. Week is done. All right, let's go to next London session and mark up the charts again. We are at July 13th, so we're starting the third week of the month. Let's go to the monthly first. Yeah, this is nice, right? So we got a nice, yeah, we still found support on that weekly fair value gap. Still think the draw on liquidity is up there. However, we don't have a wick. This is Monday, right? So yeah, we are gonna trade lower first. So power of three. Oh. Ah, that's nice. That was a profit. Great. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. My trade of 8 is talking to me. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, we got a weekly gap here. So what I would love to see if we could trade into, let me also remove the weekly, where's my weekly open? I removed everything, right? So this is the weekly open, and price tends to go for those liquidity points, right? So if we want to, where's my drawing tool? If we want to do like a weekly expansion move, then my guess is for this week, it will trade lower first and then go for that drawn liquidity. So that's the power of 3 move on the weekly, I think. So let's see what we have. We have on the daily, this actually is that gap. Close there, open there. So yeah, this is the weekly open gap. Yeah, let's see if it can already make a Monday low. It's possible. But it's also possible that, all right, yeah. So it wants to do that on Monday. Trade it into the gap. Now I want to see some sort of displacement to the upside. My God, how many orders can you fill, mate? You're not done yet? Let me turn that off. Let me see if we can get some sort of displacement to the upside to finish off this challenge, guys. All right, so it's breaking structure really well, but we're out of kill zone. Let's see if we can come into New York session around here, into this balance price range, fair value gap. That would be nice actually. So let me just try this out. Place stop and low. I want the 1.4. So we got a manipulation move down into the new week open gap, became support, now displacing to the upside. So yeah, that should be, we still have a bullish bias, so I only want to take longs. It's not coming down. All right, still 6. Let me see if we can get a different OTE, because I do think we can get in on an OTE entry. But we need a retracement for that to happen. And it's taking out liquidity. Oh my God, it's just taking off without us. It's made a Monday low and it's like, fuck you, I'm gone. Okay, yeah. Now I'm not sure anymore, because it's possible it only accumulates because it's Monday. It's also possible that this becomes support and trades up higher, but I don't feel it anymore. Yeah, it did trade up higher. Well, let's go to the next day. Okay, so let's see, what did we get Monday? Nice move. This was beautiful, right? AMD distribution up and then retracing in PM session, now Asia session. So yeah, it was nice. And we didn't get in on it. So nothing to do about that. Let me see what we have on the 4 hour, 1 hour. Took out liquidity here. I do think the draw is up, but we have to be a little bit careful, right? Because it's still really slow. It's still only like consolidating and then doing a little bit, consolidating, doing a little bit. So this was the Monday move. This candle has no wick, so it can still a little bit. I'm not feeling any of it. Well, if I just go off my bullish bias, then I want to see a move down and then displace up. So that's what I'll be looking for. Maybe take some Asia lows and then displays. My God, I'm getting a cold. It's awful. Ah. No Asia lows. It's chopping around probably because of the news. So yeah, let's go to New York. Oh, wow. Okay, so it did go down actually, as you can see. Made a manipulation move, went back up. So actually it was a beautiful move, but below Asia low. But I didn't feel like doing it so because of the news. That was stupid. So yeah, there it was. Well, now it already took out Monday high. Oh man, it can retrace now, or it can go for that liquidity. It created some nice order block, but I have to wait out the news. Let me see. Where is the news? 8:30, one candle. Yeah, trading lower into this fair value gap. So if it wants to go up more, then it needs to do so now. So let me see if it can come above this high, then we have some nice breaker going on. So this is also accumulating, manipulating down, power of 3 all the way. Does it come up? Yeah, it seems to have some upwards motion, right? So let me try this fair value gap. Stop below the low, 1.4. I wanted to get this challenge done, right? So this might be a stupid move. Yeah, it looks like a stupid move, actually. It's just consolidating. I think I might take a loss. It's not looking good. Yeah, there it goes. Oh my. Yeah, that was a bit of a stupid move. Let's go to the next London. Oh, it took out the draw liquidity. My bias was right the whole week and I didn't get in on it. Damn it. So yeah, it took out liquidity right now. So that means it can come back down. But it didn't take out like with a bigger wick, actually. I would like that. Now it's more like an equal high. But it did, yeah, it did take it out. All right, so if it takes out liquidity, then it needs to come rebalance some stuff. So we have a 4-hour gap over here. So I actually want to look for a little scalp short now. Let me see if we can get some move above midnight open or if it will go straight to the 4-hour gap. All right, move up. Now I want to look for displacement lower. This is also nice AMD going on in the session itself. We might not get it and it will go back up to the highs again. I'm a little bit counter trend right now. However, oh yeah, we got the displacement here. I wasn't paying attention. Do I like this? I actually don't. No, I'm not feeling it. It's flip-flopping around. So yeah, now we might get something. Okay, let me try this entry. What do we need? We need 2.3. So we need a 2.3 trade. This is not 2.3. So yeah, then I'm unlucky. Is there a different entry point? Yes, there is on that 15-minute order block, or 5-minute, I mean, 3-minute. Yeah, so this is a small trade. Let's do it this way. 1.8. We get tagged in. Oh, we get tagged out. Yeah, bias is bullish. Damn it. It doesn't want to give us this gap actually. So I do want this gap, but then I don't want to trade to it, but from it. Oh, and there goes the draw again. Yeah, should have just stick to my bullish bias. But this is trading, right? Sometimes you mess yourself up. And now I'm back in drawdown, or at least I need 3.5k now. So yeah, too bad. Let's see. Is this day finished? Wednesday, was this day finished? This is 4 a.m. Oh, not yet. We still have New York left. Okay. So what did the day do? We got, this is Asia. Yeah, this is a Wednesday. Where are we right now? Wednesday. Very expensive week. And we didn't capitalize on any of it. My God. All right. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It took out important liquidity. Yeah, we could get some kind of reversal actually. I don't feel like trading bullish just yet now on the Wednesday. It might make now some kind of Wednesday high of the week actually. It's already displacing lower again, shifting market structure. So let me see, took out the highs. Yeah. We're displacing lower. So this could be the manipulation move for a move down. Not too sure. I'm not too sure, but we'll try it again to the 4-hour fair value gap. Place the order. Because 15-minute is really upwards, right? So it's really counter trend. It took out liquidity. No, it's counter trend. Shouldn't do this. Let's see, we're not yet in New York. It might be just a one-sided week, just until Thursday just going up, or maybe even make a Wednesday high over here. Let's see if it wants to make some sort of order block. That would make sense. But it needs to displace up first for me to want to engage. And it's not doing that. Look at that, it made a New York high. So yeah, this could be a reversal moment. So let's go to Thursday. What do we have? We took it out of daily. Yeah, so it makes sense now that I see this, that this is our new drawn liquidity right now, daily fair value gap. Let me remove that one. So we got ourselves a daily fair value gap, took out liquidity, probably trade lower into that. So I'm shifting my bias right now for the day to bears. And I want to get in somewhere above midnight open. So we have a 1-hour fair value gap over here. Do we have something on the floor? Same gap. but I'm also allowing it to take out Asia high. So I just need to see what price does. Trade lower first. My God, what is this? Is this some sort of news? 8:30 news, yeah. It wouldn't tap the gap. What the? And it's already trading lower. My God. Or will it tap the gap and engineer some liquidity here? Wow. Consolidation, consolidation. All right, manipulation up. Now I have to wait because this either was the manipulation move. Now we're going to expand up higher again. Or because this was also support level on the 1 hour, right? This order block. Engulfing 1 hour candle, maybe? No, not yet. Maybe respecting that fair value gap. For me, this is harder to read. I totally admit that. We are maybe displacing lower. So we did trade into that 1 hour gap, but now it's disrespecting it. Yeah, that daily fair value gap is really interesting. I want to see a tap into that. All right, so we traded into this order block right now. I do think that it should go bearish first. Let me see, didn't take out any Asia liquidity. It's just screwing with us, right? Oh my God, it's really screwing with us. What the? All right, so it left some liquidity over here, engineered that to now take it out into that daily fair value gap. So now it's valid to look for longs again. So we got ourselves a bearish move into it, like a manipulation move in London. Finally. Now I'm going to wait for New York. So where are we actually? 5, 6. Still trading low. Oh, and we got news. I'm going to wait for the news. Maybe we can get in some sort of position if price action is showing us something. All right, so we're displacing higher. So let me see. What I like is this 15-minute fair value gap. And we need a lot. We need 4.5. So I might not do that in one run. Let me do it like that. Standard deviation. What is the liquidity over here? 2.5 over here. Can it come up all the way? Is the question. Well, we can try. We can try it. Maybe it's a one-sided week. Let's do it like that. Let's go for the highs. Let's go for the end of the challenge. I'll probably fuck it up. I actually hate challenges because they bring out the worst in me, right? Because I start to over leverage because I want to make it in one run. I actually don't even like it. But once you have an account, it really helps because you get a lot more capital. So we get the news and it's already pushing higher. Maybe I was just being a little bit greedy with the entry. Bias was right. Or was it? Oh, what time is this? 1 p.m. All right. Oh, I'm not even in the trade. Well, we got lucky. I'm not even in the trade. My God. All right. So, well, maybe I got lucky this time because I don't like to be in the PM session, so I will just sit it out. No, it's not reacting at all. I'm so glad I didn't take a loss. It was already in the New York session pushing up, and I didn't even see that it was midnight. So I got lucky. I got lucky. All right, what do we have? We are still on a Thursday. I want to go to Friday. My God, it was such an expensive week, and I just didn't capitalize on any of it. That's horrible. So we are still above 50% of the daily fair value gap. So to me, that's still a bullish sign. However, we had a very expansive week with Wednesday high. This is shifting a bit bearishly, so I will just look for a little short. Is this already tapped? Yeah, it's already tapped. It's respecting that, all right. Maybe it can come up once more. Or not. Lots of liquidity here. Well, I have to just have to run through price action because it's not too clear to me. This can be just like a ranging because it was a very expansive, not an expensive, expansive move for the week. So also news coming up. All right, it's trading into that gap again, but it's also actually bullish. Go to the 15-minute. It probably wants to fill some of these imbalances over here and then trade a little bit lower because it's starting to look like a market make a sell model. So this can be a manipulation move up. Oh yeah, it definitely was. Okay, so let's see if we can get something here. What can I target? I can target some liquidity from the week. So we'll take some off. Yeah, we'll just take some off at all the sell side over here, over here, over here. So let me place the order. A limit. Now it got tagged in, but it's pushing up like crazy. I don't like Fridays. I actually don't. Oh my God. There goes the profits. No, this was awful. Let's go to the next week. All right. We respected daily fair value gap. Awesome. Drawn liquidity is above. Yeah, I still want to look for longs. Let's quit the shorts. Longs it is. Weekly. Open. Yeah, it needs to make a wick on this side. So I wanted to trade lower on Monday or maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. Not like that. Into this, make a wick, then trade up higher. So that's the plan. Man. Let's see if we can get some sort of one shot, one kill trade. If it wants to load. There we are. All right, so we have a weekly open over here. I wanted to trade lower into here. What is that? White gap. So we took like a massive losing streak, actually. I'm a really bad trader. Come on, load, my friend. Now I still don't know what the gap is. Oh, that was the daily. All right, the daily fair value gap. All right, yeah. So my thought process is like this. We're going to go below the weekly open. Somewhere into here, or maybe take liquidity over here and then trade higher. So that's the plan. So Monday. I don't want Monday just to take out the high. Please don't. Please don't. Leave it for me. Oh, yes. Please leave something on the table for me. So this is actually New York. Let's see if Monday does want to create some sort of low. Starting to look like it. Yeah, it's starting to look all right. Weekly open. I really want to long this. So let's see if we can find an entry. All right, it's pushing up higher. Let me just, where can I enter? Limit. I want the price action be, oh. On front, bring to front. Yeah, that's better. All right, so New York pushing up, but it's at resistance right now. Let me, 2.5. Yeah, I actually love it, but I'm gonna put my stop at entry. What time is this? 12 p.m. So we're gonna go into the PM session. I might need to hold this overnight. But it's possible actually that it will make some sort of Tuesday low first. So I'm still not too sure if I like to hold it. Still pushing higher. So this is daily close. And now we're in Asia. So Asia session, yeah. This is actually looking quite good. So we have a 1 hour. What time is this? 9 p.m. This is midnight now. Midnight's trading lower and pushing up again. I want to hold this because I do think that the draw is above, but the question is, will it give it to us or will it take us out now? Let me see, what do we have? Really tight range. It won't load a 4 hour. What is that crap? It's a really tight Tuesday. It might not give us the expansion move I like. finally. All right. Oh, we're done. So yeah, I said I wanted to one shot, one kill move, and plan was there, right? I wanted to get in below weekly open. But this was a tough one to sit through, actually. So I don't know if I would have done that in real life, to be totally fair. However, because I saw this right now, and this was just accumulating, yeah, it makes sense to just hold. It was already BE. Why not go for it, right? So in a challenge, I take a little bit more risk to get it, but it was still the right move. We got in on the manipulation, then sort of ugly expansion up, but the drawn liquidity was there. So I made a few stupid mistakes with trying to short, but that's what you shouldn't do. So as you can see, I'm also a human. I make those errors. And if I would have just stuck to my like solidly bias, is that a word? I don't know, of only being bullish, that would have saved me some time and also saved me some losses. But nonetheless, it's 21st of July, so 21 days into the month, and we finished it. We made 10% profits. So I don't think the win rate actually will be that high, but because we took 2 one-shot, one-kill trades, of like 4, 5, 6 R, it was actually still really profitable, right? So yeah, let me see what the analytics tells me. Yeah, like only 37%. I actually just screwed things up, but still won. So this is also possible. My average is around 55% win rate, but because we took like an average 6R on a trade, because I went solidly for the weekly expansion, the one shot, one kill trade, that's also how you can win. And if I didn't take the shorts, because all the shorts were losses, then yeah, I would have even gotten a lot earlier. So I think this was helpful probably for you to watch and also watch me just screw it up. I think that's normal. So I hope this was valuable. Please let me know and subscribe to the channel if you like. And of course, if you want to join my community where I teach all this stuff around daily bias, how you can look at the charts, get in on those bigger expansion moves, I'd love to invite you to join the community only for $55 a month. Once we reach 100 people in the community, then price will go up again until we have 200 people in the community. And then I'll close it up because I only want a small community of really nice people that are helping each other out and really want to join like a good community of traders that like to trade and not to like to show off and just help each other out, and so that we can all profit, right? And all enjoy life more. So that's my target, my goal with the community. I have targets in trading and I have goals with the community. But if you'd like to join, of course, just click on the link and check it out. You can always leave after 1 month if you don't like it. It's you only lost like $55. I mean, it's worth the risk, right? I got a bigger course on ICT stuff and how to trade this, but also other strategies, how to look at the PD rates, stuff like that, some advanced stuff on standard deviations. And yeah, I give some trade setups throughout the week, but I don't want people to only rely on my setups. Actually, not at all, because I want you to become a better trader, so you don't need anyone. That's why I call it a sovereign trader, and I want to help you become one. So yeah, I do give, of course, weekly outlooks and my view on the charts and daily bias and stuff like that. And I give the draws and liquidity. So it will definitely help you in your trading. But yeah, don't join if you only want signals, because that's not the group for it. So if you like this, let me know. And now you can see you don't need like a win rate of 99% or what the fuck people are talking about, right? You can also do it with only like a 37 one and just screw all kinds of trades up and still win. If you know what you're looking for and then stick to your plan. And you saw it in live action right now that I'm also human and I also screw it up because I wanted too badly to get the target. But yeah, still managed to get it. Never went into a drawdown. So yeah, well, that's actually quite good, I think. So this is some, I think, honest trading, what you saw here. And if you like FXReplay, by the way, even though I was like, what do you call it? Like cursing at it because it wouldn't load the 4 hours. Probably more my internet connection, because that one's not really good right now. So, but if you like FXReplay, there is a discount code in the description also, because I partnered up. But you need to click on the link and use the code. They work together. So if you want 15% discount on your monthly subscription, or even yearly, maybe if they have a yearly one, I can't even remember. Use that one, because that saves you a lot of money. So yeah, this was it. I think it's a really long video, so if you stick until the end, then you know you're really, I wanted to say addicted, but that's not the case. You're dedicated, that's a different word. You're dedicated to trading, because if you couldn't sit it out for like 10 minutes, then it's not for you, right? So have a really great weekend, and I hope I don't sniff as much as I just did yet, because that was awful. And I hope I don't get sick, and I wish you a lovely weekend, and I see you in the next video.